Hello kids, a very good morning to you all. So, do you want to know what we are going to learn today? Okay, I will tell you. But before that, I am going to entertain you with a story. And you have to listen to the story very carefully because only then you will know about the topic that we are going to learn today. Okay? And kids, you have to listen to the story very carefully because after the story, I will be asking you a few questions. Okay? So, once Muda's father threw a party at his home. And I hope you still remember Muda's house number. Yes, it is number 80. So, party was organized in the living room. Now, let's see what happened in the party. There was a dance competition going on. It was a very special kind of dance competition. In that dance competition, people could only participate in groups of two or in pairs. So, it was a couple dance competition. So, as you can see in the picture, there are 6 people who have formed their own groups and they are participating in the competition. And now Mr. 7 comes, but he was feeling very lonely and sad. You know why? Because he was not having any partner whom he can dance with. So he is lonely and sad and he is feeling very odd in this dance competition because he needs a partner with him to participate in the dance competition. Now let's see what happened here. First, Mr. 1 came to the dance competition, but he was feeling very lonely, very sad because he was not having any partner. Then Miss 2 came and Mr. 1 formed group with Miss 2 and took part in the competition. Then Mr. 3 came and again he felt very sad, very odd because he cannot participate alone in the competition. Then Miss 4 came and Mr. 3 and Mr. 4 formed a group and then participated in the competition. So now they are even so that they can participate, and same happened with Mr. 5. When he came to the competition, he was feeling very lonely and odd because he was not having any partner, so he could not participate. Then Miss 6 came and Mr. 5 formed a pair or a couple with Miss 6 and took participate in the competition. Similar is the case with Mr. 7. When he came to the competition, he was all alone. He was unable to participate because he was not having any partner till the time Miss 8 came. Then Mr. 7 formed a group with Miss 8 and now he is ready to participate in the dance competition. So Mr. 7 is no more feeling odd because now they are even with the other participants. So all are now in groups of 2. So we can say that they all are even. Kids, similar is the case with numbers. Even numbers feel odd when they are alone or when they cannot be grouped. Okay. So if we look at these numbers from 1 to 8, there are two types of numbers. We have already seen that these numbers like 1, 3, 5 and 7 cannot be clubbed into groups of 2. So, they are called odd numbers. And on the other hand, the numbers like 2, 4, 6 and 8, we can break these numbers into groups of 2, right? We can make groups of 2 from these numbers. So, these numbers are called even numbers. So kids, just now you have seen about even and odd numbers. And this is a very important concept in the mathematics. Because whatever numbers you have learned, so you can think of any number, it will be either even or odd number, depending whether it can be broken down into groups of 2 or not. Okay, so kids, now ma'am is going to tell you one trick to find whether a number is even or odd. Okay, so that trick is that all the even numbers ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So when a number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, it is said to be an even number. So when the number is not even, it will definitely be an odd number. So I hope that this trick will help you to easily find out whether the number is even or odd. Okay, so let's do an activity. I will tell you one number and then you have to tell me whether the number is even or odd. Okay, tell me, what was Moodle's house number? Yes, it is number 80. Very good. Now tell me, 80 is an even number or odd number? Think about it. Okay, you have 3 seconds to answer this question. Think in your brain and tell me. Yes, 80 ends with 0. I mean that at the ones place the number is 0. So we can say that 80 is an even number. Now tell me, what was Poodle's house number? Yes, it was number 79. Now tell me, 79 is even number or odd number? Tell me, come on. Yes, 79 ends with number 9 and number 9 is an odd number. So number 79 will also be an odd number. Very good. So now kids, I just hope that you have understood today's concept, that is even and odd numbers. Now it's time for some homework, right? So your homework is that you have to find out the house number of your relatives. Okay, and then you have to write the house number in your math notebook, your relative's house number in your math notebook, and then you have to mention whether that particular house number is even number or odd number. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll see you all in the next learning video. Till then, bye bye.